right? So what are some things that have made you in your life in general most vulnerable, most resilient? And it doesn't have to be anything deep, but that's just a question that I've always liked to ask creatives, just because I think, especially being in the entertainment industry, you kind of have to have a little bit of both. You kind of have to be vulnerable, and you have to be resilient as well. That's for damn sure.
Yeah. Well, I think I've been lucky in a lot of ways with you know with supportive family.
Mm.
And
Great parents, by the way. You have great parents.
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah,
Yeah.
you couldn't have more supportive parents, and I know I'm so lucky because I, you know, have experienced friends and other family and people over the years that don't have that kind of support. And you just go, I'm so lucky that I have that support. It's such a like a bedrock, and when you have all the doubts about yourself, because we all have those. It's like, yeah, I had the moment where actually it was before I started doing that superhero show. I had that moment of going, maybe this business isn't the way, because I had done some projects that I thought were going to open doors and they didn't, and I wasn't getting any phone calls, and so then I started doing a more just kind of everyday gig to pay bills, and but that was not creatively satisfying. So um, I think I think the vulnerable part is uh, and this certainly influences art. It's currently influencing a project that is really really dear to my heart. Is again goes back to family. So it's grief, it's loss,
Mm.
and I had a couple years that were really really heavy on me in my teenage years, losing a bunch of people that I really loved.